Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be chatting about Kramer that was gifted to me last year, I believe. I think it was last year already. Actually, I think it was gifted to me early this year after Pippi died. Remember, little Pippi passed away December 17th. It's been almost a year since I had to let go and say goodbye to Pippi. And I thought I would have a dog by now, or two. But I'm still looking, and I'll talk about that more in another video. But right now we're going to talk into this Kramer Beretta Special, and I happen to put my own striping on here to make it unique with the Marzio Super Distortion pickups. What else? Let's see. There's some comments I got regarding this guitar and the Boss E-Bands. Let's go ahead and let's answer some questions. All right, this is from Alan Webster a few days ago, and he wrote me two messages. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, is that a Boss effects pedal or a computer program, or what it sounds when it sounds amazing, the echo and delay is great. What is it, man? I gotta get that too. All right, I'm using Alan Webster. This is the Boss E-Band JS10. I used to have the Boss E-Band JS8. Now, my gut and my heart tell me that Roland Boss will no longer make a Boss GT10 or JS10 or JS8. They stopped making these, I believe, in 2010. In 2005, they came out with the JS8, and the JS10 came out in 2010. When the Boss GT100 effects processor came out. Since 2010, I've acquired 3 separate Boss E-Band JS10s just because I had to have them. They still make them, you can still find them, but why they're not updating them or making new ones is beyond me. They probably did this as a novelty, who knows. But I'm playing with the Boss E-Band JS10, which for me is a godsend because I can record with it. For what I do, play in my little studio, record, jam, create tones, it's perfect because these tones can work with anybody with any effects processor, amps and whatnot, and cabinets or whatever. So brand new, they run for like around $430, $450 in the high mid 400s. Used, you can get them anywhere from around $250 to $350 depending on the condition. But they're out there, and if you can get your hands on one, it's just a great little practice unit where you can record yourself, overdub yourself, play MP3s on it, play your music on it, extract music from it, jam along to music and so on, play with another guitar player, teach lessons to it and so on and so forth. It's just loaded with effects and you can create a bunch of effects. Yeah, great playing, and whatever you have, it sounds awesome. Well, Alan Webster, I'm playing with the Boss E-Band JS10. This is my Warren DeMartini guitar tone patch live, which I was able to emulate as close as possible to a live performance. Lastly, I can't believe that stays in tune. So he was referring to this guitar in this review that I broke it out, where I was just playing with it, and I gotta be honest, I kind of screwed up on my Eddie Van Halen Frankenstrat, my original Eddie Van Halen Frankenstrat. That's in another part of the room. I bought new pickups for it. I love it. It sounds amazing. But I messed up with the bridge, I tried to make it floating, and for the life of me, I could not make it stay in tune. This bridge was pretty much the identical bridge that I had on the EVH Frankenstrat, the black and white one. This one stays in tune. I tried to set it up exactly like this one. It didn't work. So I started messing up with the fine tuning, and I just messed it up. So my Frankenstrat, my 1978 Frankenstrat, the black and white one, you're going to see it when it's done. Maybe I'll show you what I did, how I messed it up. I'll tell you how not to mess it up, because I messed it up. But it does not stay in tune. You can tune it up, you'll do something, and it goes way out of tune. So I need to buy a new bridge. So I'm gonna take it to my guitar tech, have him find me a bridge under $100, have him set it up so it stays in tune. Because this stays in tune. This is how I set it up. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? I don't know if the lighting can get to it, but it's not flush. It's floating. It's lifted off from the back end. Can you see that? And it's not flat. The other one, I tried to do it, but I failed. I failed miserably. And so that's why you haven't seen the Frankenstrat in almost a year. Because I tweaked it, and I just messed it up and messed it up. So I may do a video on how to mess up a Frankenstrat. Alright? So that is pretty much it. So he goes, I can't believe this stays in tune. I have a Floyd Rose special on my Kramer Striker. It seems like I spent a lot of time tuning. I mean, it goes out maybe 5 cents, not really noticeable, but I can sure tell that it's just the stock trem on yours, and it sounds great and in tune. Did you install locking tuners or something? No, this is stock. This is stock. This whole guitar is stock. But I was determined, because this only went down, and it went out of tune for some reason. And this is my configuration for the back strings. You know, that's the configuration I have. Some people have 3 strings. I just put 2 because I guess most people have 2. And it works perfectly for what I do. And it sounds great. And it does stay in tune like 99% of the time. When I try to do the same method I did on my Frankenstrat, I effed it up. And I don't care for the bridge anymore because I started unscrewing these little screws here. And I know I messed up the intonation. Everything's all messed up regarding the bridge and the springs. So on that Frankenstrat, I'm going to take it all out, buy a new one, and have the guitar tech set it up. So when I get it back, I can have it exactly like Eddie's original and do all sorts of crazy dive bombs and have it stay in tune without the Floyd Rose. So on this one and my other one, I got lucky with it. It stays in tune. But for whatever reason, the Frankenstrat does not want to stay in tune. So I guess maybe it's the crappy springs or the crappy bridge. It sounds great in tune. Did you install locking tuners or something? No, I did not. It sounds great. Damn, I think I may have to check one of those out. They're about $179 at Musicians Friendly. Yes, I still want to get another one. If I have a choice, I would like to get the purple one, because on the purple one, I want to do my recreation of the Eddie Van Halen stripe guitar. He has a rare pacer with purple. It's a purple pacer with a unique striping on it, which I did on this guitar, but I prefer it to be on purple. So I took it all off and I just did this. I like this one. I was going for a Steve Lynch design. Obviously he has like the little electric bolt or whatever you want to call it. It's like a laser or lightning bolt, whatever. Steve Lynch. This is nothing like Steve Lynch, but I liked it because it was clean and simple like Steve Lynch. Not George Lynch, but Steve Lynch. And this is just orange electrical tape. You know, here's the back of it. It's just orange electrical tape. I didn't want to make an Eddie Van Halen clone guitar or nothing like that. You know, just simple. So that's what this guitar is. James Morton says, Tony, I know you're the biggest Lynch fan. I try to be, but I know I'm not. But thank you. You should do some Michael Sweet solo tones. I do have some Michael Sweet solo tones. I just need to record the video for it. All for One. I need to check that song out and see what you're talking about. But I do have pretty much a generic striper tone that has that almost like that locked-in wah. And I borrowed from my Brad Gillis tone, mixed it in with another tone to get the striper tone that has that locked-in wah. I can't remember if you did a Skid Row tribute either. No, I haven't done a Skid Row yet. You also make us remember to have fun playing. Boss ought to send you some free stuff to showcase. I would love to get free stuff. I'm not a big channel. I've never been about numbers or subscribers. My channel's for fun. I don't make any money off my channel. Maybe enough to buy a taco or two or a hamburger. Not so much money I make on this channel to buy some tacos. I have my own little niche that no one can replicate, no one copies. So I think my channel is pretty unique and rare, and it's a nice little community that I have. The fact that I have people watching my videos, whether it's one, I always remember when I got my first subscriber, I was eternally grateful. And if I got 5, I was eternally grateful. So I don't chase numbers, and every view I get I'm thankful. And if I get dislikes or likes, at least they're watching it. And if they don't like it, they can either not like me, or maybe the video sucks, maybe my playing sucks. I don't read into it. I just look at it like, you clicked my video. Thank you for clicking my video, and if I can make you click again and again, I'm grateful. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support and all the friendships that I made over the years on this channel. All right? All right, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. I'm Tony. Everybody, all the new subscribers, thank you so much. This is what I'm all about. 80s heavy metal, 80s guitar lessons, 80s tones, 80s concerts, anything 80s heavy metal, hair metal. Again, remember, I don't have the hair. Look, don't I look good? Look, look. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Let me know what you want me to do next. I already have ideas, but if you want if you want me to do something, let me know. Spontaneous. You like these types of videos where I'm talking to you, jamming with you, sharing stuff with you, let me know, because it's taking off, and I'm very grateful to all of you. Alright, again, leave your questions, comments, or feedback below. All new subscribers, welcome and thank you. And again, thank you so much for everything, and I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, bye.